Welcome to Exhibitor Lounge, sponsored by ExhibitEdge.com. I'm your host and your trade show mixologist, Michael Gray. Here each week you receive simple, practical, and proven tips to improve your trade show marketing strategy and get better results while maximizing your budget. Okay, so last week we talked about specialty furniture and how it can enhance your exhibit and provide a hospitality aspect to your marketing and your sales strategy. Hand in hand with that would be the food and beverage side of the services provided, usually by the facility. It is very important to read the rules and restrictions of what you can and can't do when wanting to offer food and beverage. Now, as a general rule, you can bring in small servings of individually pre-wrapped items and water bottles to give out within your booth space. Depending upon the show, that's about all you can do without the support of the facility catering unit or staff getting involved. All right, a great service that I see often is for the exhibitor to provide a coffee station within their booth space. Coffee is offered by the facility and is usually ordered by the gallon. Now, the price per gallon will include the cups and cart and serving containers with all the accompaniments. Now, expect to pay anywhere from $50 to $200 per gallon. Now, the catering staff will help you determine the quantity needed for an event. It's important to find out whether the show is providing that service or not to avoid any conflicts of service, as you will pay for it whether it gets used or not. Now, sodas and water provided by the facility, as opposed to coffee, are usually charged on an a la carte or a consumption basis with a minimum requirement. Now, you can also get ice cream, popcorn machines, smoothies, and alcoholic beverage services. Now, you may need to hire a bartender or a catering staff person to man certain service stations. Now, each facility is different as to what they can offer and what is required. You will always want to check with them directly through a phone call to get all the details, rules, and pricing. Just expect that the facility will need to provide all catering needs for food and drink options. Now, another good idea is to provide something that people can smell from aisles away. It will attract people to your exhibit. Popcorn machines or hot cookies fresh out the toaster oven at your exhibit can attract attendees in droves. Don't bring your own toaster oven or microwave, as these are open food service items that are required to be served by the facility because of health department regulations. Now, I always tell exhibitors to remember to add your logo on the coffee cups or popcorn bags by thinking ahead and purchasing these items as giveaways. Think about it. If you let exhibitors get coffee at your booth, then your coffee cup with your logo is displayed in many exhibits on the show floor. You can also sponsor the coffee service for the show and use your logo cups to get even bigger exposure. Now, the facility will usually accept your coffee cups or bags, as this is a savings to them, but don't expect the price from the facility to come down. Now, catering is a good lead generation idea for collecting leads as people approach your exhibit. It's not a way to qualify attendees, but if you're looking for a great way to attract attendees to your exhibit, then this is a great idea. Food and beverage is a great attraction at a show. As always, please respond with your questions or comments and let others know about ExhibitorLounge.com. We'll see you next week. Until then, I'm your host, Michael Gray, telling you, relax in the Exhibitor Lounge.